It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop it. No matter what I've seen in the past, I won't let it impact how we grow now, baby. Can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for stepping by. My name is Xoliso Masango, and please do subscribe to my channel. I promise you it's gonna be worth it. And also like, share and comment down below if possible. And if you're a returning subscriber, hello, hi, thank you so much for coming back. So today I'm here to share some tips about how to score that job if you were called for an interview. Mind you, I'm not saying good, I'm very good with job interviews, but I'm gonna share some tips that I think helped me ngithole that job that I was applying for. Because I've been to some interviews, but the way that I was answering my questions didn't help me, I guess. I'm not too sure if it was the way that I was answering the questions or it was not my job also. So I'm not quite sure, So also if you're here, I'm sure if you search for this video and yafika kuma searches wakho, I'm sure it's because you have been called for an interview. So congratulations. Just pray and do well. I'm sure you're gonna get that job. So tip number 1, okay guys, I wrote some notes here that's gonna help me compose about this whole thing. So in a job interview, it's all about selling yourself. So just be the best as you can be about yourself. So first thing first, in the Bali is to arrive early. Interview maybe at least 15 minutes early. By doing that, you're gonna allow yourself to calm down and revise whatever notes that you were preparing for about that interview. So you're gonna cool down a bit, because we all know with Simanga interview you have a lot of nerves. So yeah, I think I started phambili kakhulu. Into ebalulekile ukuthi you need to know about that company, so you have to do your research. The minute they're calling you ukuthi you've got that they invite you for the interview, you need to search about that company and know the izinto ezibalulekile about it, their vision, their goals, and ukuthi what they are all about. It's very important ukuthi lapha ubazi ukuthi. And if usufika lapha, and then make sure you know the job description, baliste in what is it that they want from you if it's a big employee, it's a big qashile. So it's very important, because you're gonna use those things uba impress we lento le bona bafunayo when you get it. So after that, it's a day for an interview. You go there, you arrive early, maybe 15 minutes. You search the indawo ikupi, so that you don't find yourself uduga lapha sekuyisekuseni, So you search indawo ikupi and arrive 15 minutes early, and then make sure you relax. You have to be as relaxed as possible. And then when you get there inside, you meet the panel. You meet the panel, you greet them, and then what I advise is that if you get there and then my nerves are high, you should just maybe, okay, they're gonna offer you water or anything. If you don't need water, or accept it or pause and calm down. And then I think it's if to break the ice. If they don't break the ice, panels are corner when I try and break the ice. Maybe crack a joke, or maybe say anything that happened to you on your way here. Just to clear, and then everything is gonna be calm. After this, now you feel better. And then you have to observe energy, panels, and also ukuthi how yiphi language abayisebenzisayo if they speak. If they're strictly English, speaking English, that means now you have to be good at your English. Like English yakho kufanele izwakale. I'm not saying ukuthi ibe excellent or best, but make sure ukuthi iyezwakale English yakho. And if they mixing English and Zulu, voila, that's good for you. Not only Zulu also, not only Zulu, any other language that you guys understand, then that's better, because you know what you're gonna speak English, and then there and there you're gonna tap to your language. That's very good if you think they are done. And yeah, after that, and just be yourself. If you're an energetic person, then it's good you about yourself, you be energetic. If you want to cool down, then you cool down. I'm sure the panel is overnight energy are good, okay? This is the kind of a person or yona, then the way they're gonna ask you questions, obviously izo energy yakho izo benza bona ukuthi nabo bathi come down to your level. If you down, if you up, energy yaki up, then they're gonna do that also, because they are right, you know. So yeah, after that we're getting to the questions. Obviously, a question eyokuqala and ehlezi khona is to mind you guys, yeah, I'm just trying to help. I'm not saying I'm 100% kulento. I'm just giving you tips. So a question yokuqala, it's always be tell us about yourself. So tell us about yourself. Abanye abantu, it's difficult because it's not an easy question also, because that means kumele uthi kube umuntu owazi pay attention ukuthi actually ngumuntu onjani. Abanye abantu abakwazi ukuyichaza, but yeah, it's very very important la ukuthi uzichaze. It's like a get to know me tag, yabo. So but one thing that I would like to emphasize on this question, Uti, they're not asking about your dog's name, they're not asking Uti, how many are you with family, they're not asking Uti, do you have a boyfriend or not. They are asking questions, but the bafuna into, they will align you with the kind of job they invited you to, you know. So they wanna know things that will align with that job. How are you going to the benefit for the company as yourself, personally, as yourself, you know. So for an example, maybe you're gonna tell them, okay, my name is Xoliso Masango, and your age. You tell them I'm a very Bible person, I'm very career orientated or goal orientated, and I believe in 1, 2, and 3. You know, Usho isn't as positive about career wise or job wise, or you know, not isn't as personal. They don't need that from you. Unfortunately, I don't have an example that is of Caesar Manch, but yeah, you get me. And yeah. And then a question, maybe abai show what do you think you're the best person for this job? Well, when it gets to this question, maybe let's say you're applying for a PA position, and then you're gonna tell them you've read what do they require, what do you call this? Requirements for the position you're applying for. So you know, maybe as a PA you need to be a person who is umuntu or professional, umuntu or very what do you call this? So as a PA, we all know you have to be a umuntu who is very professional, umuntu who is very organized, who able to work under pressure, who likes to communicate with people, who is willing to learn new things. So you mention all those things kule question leyo, and then kuyo leyo question leyo it's better ukuthi you just mention everything, you ubalana your weaknesses, your strengths khona lapho. And maybe you can even make a scenario ukuthi what happened to your previous jobs. Maybe is you've got a weakness on this and that, and then kuma weaknesses wakho while you still at it kuleyo scenario le, you tell them maybe I had a problem with my boss 1, 2 and 3, and then I realized there was a problem, maybe in no boss or something like that, and then what did you do to rectify it, you know? And then you do tell them rectify and go 1 or 2 or 3, you know. That means you know like bazokwazi ukuthi uyayazi ukuthi ama weaknesses akho, uyakwazi futhi ukuthi uwalungise. And I'm not sure if I do make sense to you guys, but into engisho ukuthi do not wait for them ukuthi bakubuze ukuthi okay sekuyamapha ama weakness akho or imapha ama strengths akho. Make sure ukuthi you just telling it all together, just so that uzosiza nawe ukuthi ama nerves akho to calm down and also kusheshe. You know, if you're doing that, you're gonna see them busy bayabhala, move to the next space, babhale, because uzosubona ukuthi okay siziyaphela ama questions abantu, because we are answering wonke all together kwi scenario eyodwa. I hope ukuthi I am making sense kuloko. I'm trying my best, you know. So yabona, that tip is the most important tip ever, because ikwenza ukuthi babone la ukuthi okay you can communicate very, you not awufrizile ukuthi ulinde ukuthi baze babuze, you answer question 1, 2 and then uthule again. Yabo kuzokuthusa nawe lokho ukuthi I wonder what questions following, you know. So nje it's if we bambe lapho nje then we good. Yeah. So another question also ebuye ifike ile ethenene where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? A tip that I can give you with that question is that make sure ukuthi you answer that question in a way that you making them know ukuthi in 5 years you still seeing yourself in this company, but you be grown, you know. You no longer be in that same position, but it's either your skill is grown or anything, like you're growing. Like okay, maybe you can answer it as in like in 5 years time, if I win this job, if I pass this interview and you guys do like my work, I'm seeing myself as I see myself as in the same company, but it's a better position with my skills are better, and also understanding this company very, very well, you know, so that my interest the company as over its best. It's not 100% answer, but I finally understand when I still want to be in this company 7 years, but I mean 5 years, but then you wanna grow nearly and you have the best interest for the company. You understand? So yeah, and then after lapho I think my questions are about 6 or 7, 8 there, and then obviously if wenzile scenario ngale ndlela yatengisho ngayo, wonke lawo ama questions lawo azobe answereshekile automatically, because bazobe bahamba bewathola kwi-scenario leyo kade wena ukhuluma ngayo. And then if seyiphelile ama questions, they're gonna ask you if you do have any question about the interview, about the company or interview, and also if you do have a salary preference in mind. I don't know about that. I don't know lie. I don't know if you're supposed to answer that question or not, but me now I don't answer, just say I don't know. And if there are some questions I figure I also I do ask them questions. If not, we good. Then yeah, surely if we bambe energy yako yaba right from start to the end, that job is yours. So that is all for me today, guys. Please like this video. Also please do comment if you've been if you have been invited for an interview. please do comment down below. Say that I'm gonna wish you best luck. And also, if you like this video, if you totally right, please do comment down below also. And do subscribe, please do subscribe. And that is all for me today. I love you, I love you, I love you.